Humans are these sort of fleshy, hairless, sort of stretched out animals. On the back of each one of these biscuits is a question about small town, big story. Let's find out what they want to know. Biscuit number 1. Have you ever had an extraterrestrial encounter? I wish so badly that I had. However, when I first arrived to Ireland, within the first week, my fiance saw a UFO. And he has never seen one before, and he is not one to necessarily believe in UFOs. And when he came in, his face was white as a ghost. And he said, I just saw a UFO. And I thought, that is a man who really, truly believes he saw a UFO. So I was UFO adjacent. Good old-fashioned Fig Newton here. Would you be friends with your character? Such a Fig Newton kind of question. I would hang out with Wendy. I think Christina and Wendy would hang out, and I would think that she was funny. But Wendy doesn't really get too close to anyone. I'm quite emotional, so I would probably feel like maybe Wendy didn't really like me, and I would get my feelings hurt maybe a little bit. I'd be insecure around Wendy. Describe your character's biggest flaw. I think that Wendy's biggest flaw is probably that she can't trust anyone because she was sort of betrayed by her boyfriend and her father and her family and maybe even her community to a certain extent. And so she sort of carried that with her whole life. And I think she sort of alienates herself from other people and sort of has built a wall around herself to her detriment because I think she probably could use some nurturing and someone to have her back. This is my favorite biscuit. Look how cute she is. Tell us a secret about working on the show. When you watch the show, it's extraordinarily beautiful in these beautiful, beautiful environments. It will look absolutely gorgeous, but it was incredibly uncomfortable and cold and wet. What's your view on the existence of aliens? I think it would be impossible to not have other life forms out there, and it seems almost arrogant to think that there wouldn't be. How would you explain humans to an alien? Humans are these sort of fleshy, hairless, sort of stretched out animals that walk on 2 feet upright. They like to create, use all the resources on all of the planet Earth and take them from all of the other animals until they slowly ruin it for everybody. Tell us a common misconception about being an actor. That we don't get nervous. I think most of us get pretty nervous and constantly second guess ourselves and just hoping that we're doing the best. So maybe people think we're a little bit more confident than we are. This is the nice biscuit. Let's see if the question is nice. Describe the series to someone who's never seen it. I would say it's a little bit Northern exposure with a little X-Files. It's unique, but it has that wonderful quirkiness and small town characters and sort of a layering of the Hollywood story and alien story put on top, and it's humor, but it's also shot in a very cinematic, beautiful way. It's a real interesting combination. You can expect lots of eccentric, quirky characters, a little bit of making fun of Hollywood, if that's your cup of tea. We've just added a little heat here and there between your character Andagda and the goddess Bridget.
His mother, yeah.
Well,
We fuck now.
Well, that's it. The biscuits have spoken. Make sure to watch Small Town, Big Story.